Hey, Heston's winners, Gregory Downey, Global Mindset and Culture Lead here at Heston's, coming to you again from the old dining room at the factory in Köping, Sweden. And I'm gonna let you in on a multi-million euro secret. A multi-million euro secret. It's how to clear limiting beliefs. And it is a multi-million euro secret. And it can happen for you in just 5 simple steps. So, do you want to know how? I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to show you. So in order to get clear of a limiting belief, we first have to identify the belief. So step number 1, identify. We have to know what the belief is that we're working on, because if we don't know what the belief is, then what do we know what we're working with, right? How do we know? So we've got to really get clear and identify the limiting belief. Next, step number 2 is we want to identify the feeling, and we want to rate the feeling on a scale from 1 to 10. Now that's just a way of being able to tell how affected we are emotionally by the limiting belief, right? There's no scientific rhyme or reason behind whether it's a 5 or 6 or 7. But everybody just seems to know how intense the feeling is for them. And it's a great way for us to benchmark where we are when we start working on the clearing. So when we go back and we do the 4th step, we can tell how good the process is working for us, right? So step number 3, apply a metaphor, right? A metaphor is just a story using pictures and symbols and colors. And it's a way that we program the brain. It's like telling the brain a story so that the subconscious mind picks up that metaphor and basically it's like programming a computer. We use metaphors like computer software language to program the subconscious mind. So, step 3, a metaphor. Step number 4, ready? We go back and we re-rate. Right? We're going to go back after we apply the metaphor. We're going to go back and we're going to re-rate the intensity of the emotion. Now, the goal is always to get to 0. We want to get to 0 because if you're at 0 emotional response to the belief, then we know that we've actually cleared the belief. Sometimes you might go from a 5 to a 3, from a 7 to a 4, maybe from a 10 to a 2. But as the number gets lower, we know that we're making progress. And if we don't get to a 0, then step number 5 is we repeat until 0, right? We go back and we repeat these steps until the emotional response to our limiting belief is absolutely 0. So guess what? We've covered this in the awareness and breakthrough sessions this week. And we do have sessions tomorrow, Wednesday, and you have access to the Breakthrough Manual so you can look at and review this information. But if you really want to get the most out of what I'm sharing, come to the sessions, join us as a group. And if you like what you get out of the group, there's always an opportunity to work with me one-on-one when we can dive really deep into this process, right? We can dig into your limiting beliefs and find things that maybe you've been carrying around for years and years that are keeping you from getting from where you are now to where you want to be. Because really, coaching is like gap selling, right? It's going on a journey of change, going from your current state to that desired future state. So join our sessions. I'll see you there. I'm looking forward to working with you, and make it a great day.